So I was browsing Craigslist Hawaii because I'm always looking for deals and I really like Hawaii. And I saw a submarine and I thought it was either a joke or the price was a typo. But I decided to call just on the off chance it wasn't. So I called and no one actually answered, but then I emailed and the person got back to me. Long story short, we ended up communicating back and forth. We worked out a deal and I got the submarine from Craigslist.
We were hanging out at his house one time and he had told me about Craigslist, how he found the submarine. And really my background has nothing to do with scuba diving or water sports or anything, so I really had no idea what this could be. You know, somebody says submarine and, you know, they think, Captain Nemo or whatever. So
I heard about it because Brian called me up. He's really excited. He said, dude, I don't know if this is going to go through, but I found the submarine on Craigslist and I might get a submarine. I'm like, sure, that sounds awesome.
These kind of things, they sneak up on you, like a submarine arriving at somebody's garage.
I wake up and he says he has something to show me, and we go into the garage and there's the Yellow Submarine, and this baby right here took the place of my car in the garage.
I didn't believe it at first, and then I came over here and there's this big yellow sub in the garage, and I was like, holy shit, there's a submarine in the garage.
He kept me up to date as the events went by, and finally, a few months later, we were able to see it in person, and that was really nice to be able to see.
It's definitely a very interesting project. It's something that most people would never think to do.
I thought it was awesome. I mean, how many people do you know actually have a submarine? I mean, like, the common person doesn't have a submarine. No one knows anybody who has a submarine.
Better than any school project, or it's different from what I normally do. I'm a musician as well as Brian and Mike, and we play punk rock and stuff like that, and so this is a nice change of things for me.
It's something very unique, but at the same time it's something very exciting. And so me being the type of person who likes to fix things and make things operational and, you know, kind of optimize, you know, whatever I can.
And we weren't sure really at that point, like, in what condition it was going to be, how close to working or not working it was going to be.
This is all kind of from, like, you know, scraps in a way, you know, it's not totally working, and so...
First of all, it's going to have a major overhaul. It's going to look totally different. There's going to be lights on it, there's going to be a windshield, there's going to be harpoons.
You know, just adding a little bit more power, and maybe a couple of propellers.
Maybe a bigger engine. It's going to go fast, real fast, under the water.
We could get this thing flying in there, you know, trying to chase down some sea life.
We're going to have handlebars so people can ride on it. We're going to have
robot claws, and I'd add extra, propellers all over the place.
Oh, geez. Maybe some spear guns.
So there's plenty of the things that you could do to this to make it look really cool, in addition to being a cool sub already, but adding to that flair as well.
I mainly see it as a source of tremendous fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think the process of getting it, you know, back to a seaworthy, open sea condition, you know, getting in that condition is going to be a lot of fun. And the people are obviously really fun to work with, because Brian just kind of attracts those people.
Everyone's really motivated and has their goals and wants to see it happen, and I'm here to help out and organize whatever they need us to do.
Being a helping hand, really, one of the primary roles is transportation. I've helped out loading the vehicle, or loading the submarine in my vehicle and transporting it to the test sites. And other than that, just, you know, being a set of helping hands, being able to help transport it, because it's quite, not necessarily heavy, but a little bit awkward for multiple people to handle. So the more people we have, the easier it is to transport.
Yeah, I mean, to have this opportunity to work on a unit such as this with my friends like Brian, Peter, and, you know, people I've known for a long time, to have the opportunity to take this kind of junky submergible vessel and to make it into something that's, you know, really special and something that can benefit us and something that's really working towards the ultimate goal we're trying to achieve.
We're gonna find the treasure.
If we're gonna go look for that treasure, there's a big chance we might find a treasure.
And I believe this is the vessel to take us there.
Maybe we'll find something that some pirate left, or I really like pirates, so if it kind of connects in some sort of way.
I mean, he got the submarine, and no one believed he'd get it, and look what happened.
I think it's a really awesome thing, and I'm super down to see this work.
I see it actually working, and step by step, it's really slow, but all the challenges have been met.
I can't believe that I actually did it. It's pretty ridiculous having a submarine, but yeah, I'm really happy.